Hello there. Our brush tonight is my Simpson Duke 2. I'm going to sit this in some water. I think it's a 20 millimeter or 22 millimeter Best Badger knot, Simpson Best Badger, which is not the same thing as a lot of the other Best Badger knots. Much finer. I'm gonna put a little bit of water on the soap tonight. Much finer hair, in my opinion, much softer. The soap tonight is Proraso red. It's a really nice light sandalwood scent, and I have at least a week, probably a bit more. I dropped my soap fell out of the container. I hate when that happens. But at least a week, probably more growth. So what's going on? I hope a lot of good things. It's cooling off here. I think they say we're supposed to have, at least this whole week coming in is supposed to be fairly cool. 47 I think tonight. Might be 49, but I believe it's 47 for a low tonight. For you Canadian people. And I'm picking on a friend. A couple of friends actually. Google it. Because I don't know what it is in Canadian temperature. It's probably like minus 15 or something. Anyway, I don't know why I'm drying my hands. We're gonna wet the face. But yeah, 47. It's cool. It's not super cold or anything like that, but yeah, we're getting into the cooler weather, and I don't mind that. I just don't like winter weather here in Virginia. I don't like, 15 degrees at night and stuff like that. I could pass on that. I don't like wondering whether my pipes are going to freeze and burst and all of that noise. So I don't mind bundling up under the covers and snuggling up and all that. That's good. That's always good. But yeah, not a fan of that teens temperatures. That's lovely. Very nice lather. Now I'll dry my hands. And the razor tonight is my Simmons hardware, the Hornet. It has walnut burl scales. It's a wonderful ground in Hamburg German steel edge, or German steel blade. It's got a beautiful, I think, Escher edge on it. And it's not taking any prisoners. Lovely. I don't think I've honed this blade but one time. since I've had it. That's lovely. The edge of the spine is reflecting off of, I don't know if I can get it where you can see it or not. You see up there how that's like reddish? I keep thinking I'm bleeding, and it's just a reflection. I'm like, where's the blood coming from? Oh, it's just a reflection. Lovely. Actually, if I push that down, I could use a little bit more trim. My sideburn hairs get a little unruly sometimes, but I can't stand the modern haircuts where they cut your sideburns up here. I'm old, I guess. I grew up in the mid-60s, late 70s, okay, and we had sideburns back then. Some of them were a little extreme. And I'm looking for BQ Elvis sideburns. Or mutton chops or any such thing as that. But yeah, I look odd to me without sideburns. That's not bad for a first pass considering the growth that I had. Of course, those are loose hairs, but you have to excuse the acne or whatever in the world that is. I'm almost 58 years old and still end up a pimply mess every time. So, but we're going to do a second pass. Oops. Lovely. All right. It's hard to beat Proraso. Any of them. I've not shaved with the white or the blue, but I have plenty of CO Bigelow, which is the Proraso green. It's made by them. It's the same thing. And this Proraso red sandalwood. Both of them are lovely. I put so much hair down the drain that it's clogging it. I'll have to deal with that later. from this particular shade. Lovely. I believe I have a critter living under my trailer. Hopefully they won't die there. That ain't no fun. But I can kind of hear knocking, and it's probably coming from underneath the trailer. And we kind of deal with that around here quite a bit. If I knew for sure what it was, like if I knew it was something like a stray cat or something like that, I'd call animal control, have them come out and get it. But I have no clue what this is, and around here, this is a country area, and around here, the animal control is not coming around unless you can identify what it is and there's trouble. Otherwise, they're going to tell you you cannot do anything to it, but they're not coming. You tell me what sense that makes, but that's how it is. You can't shoot it, you can't trap it and take it somewhere else. You can't do any of that. And I honestly don't really want to kill anything. I'm a country boy. Killing animals when it's necessary is not something that, you know, I shy away from. You know, if you got like if you got a bear, or you got, you know, a big a cat, a bobcat, or if you got some kind of animal like that that's coming around and endangering your family and stuff like that, well then, you know, I grew up in a time where you did what you had to do and didn't worry about it. But the older I get, excuse me, the less I have a desire to see anything die. And, you know, we could get into discussions and stuff like that. We're not going to. I have my beliefs and my understanding of things, and I'm not asking for anybody's opinion on it. Okay, I've been a hunter most of my life. I don't hunt anymore. I just physically am not able to do it. Otherwise, I'd have a rifle in my hands in the next month or so and be out in the woods looking for venison because it's delicious. Okay, sorry if it upsets you. You know, that's the way I grew up. And there are people all over this world that are subsistence hunters. They're not hunting. I never hunted trophies or anything like that. I fed my family and I fed myself with what it was that I gathered with the firearm. So, but the older I get, the more I just really don't want to kill. I'd rather these days take a camera out and take pictures of them and come back next year and maybe take pictures of them again, watch them have young, and come back and take pictures of the young again as when they grow and all of that. I'd much rather do that these days. But I don't have anything against that kind of thing. Like I said, that is who and what I was for a very long time, from a little child. It's a part of my heritage and a part of my life, and I'm not ashamed of it, nor am I going to apologize to anybody about it. So, Anyway, thank you for watching. Bless you if you're still with me after that. I know a lot of people have strong feelings about that. Please don't come out here posting all about them. Hopefully people can learn to live and let live, but if not, you know, oh well. I'm not ever going to be a YouTube star anyway, so anyway, bless you, and thank you for coming along. I hope you've enjoyed the shave, and I'll talk to you later.